Yo, what's up guys? Jovi back with the video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Wiz Khalifa type reggae trap beat in FL Studio 12. I've already loaded the samples and instruments for this beat. Without any further ado, let's hear that. First an 808, a kick, and a vocal like the synth from a trap bangers Nexus. For this beat I'm going to use this Nexus preset only. I'm going to give this link, this is a free Nexus expansion. I'm going to give this link in the description, please check that out. And a piano from the same Nexus expansion called Savage Piano, and a ghost whistle from the same Nexus expansion, and this synth, and a snare, and a clone of the snare which is which the whole parameter is increased, a clap, and a normal snare, trap snare, hi-hats, a wood percussion, open hi-hats, bongos, tambourines. Before getting into the video, if you like my tutorials, give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can break 30 likes for this video, and subscribe for more awesome tutorials. First, I'm going to go ahead and double click on the channels, and I'm going to link this to the mixer. First, let's start with the intro melody. I'm gonna set the tempo to 122 beats per minute. So now let's set it to 127. Let's start with the intro melody. As always, I'm gonna keep the melody as simple as possible. So this is the melody. I'm gonna copy this and clone it in this ghost whistle. That ghost whistle like thing is gonna be subtle, that is going to run in the background. Let's go ahead and insert that into the playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and create another pattern and insert that into the playlist. Let's do a intro percussion like thing. Let's lower the volume of this. This trap beat is going to be a kind of reggae thing, so I'm gonna add some crazy percussions in this. For this intro, let's keep it simple and let's add some of the hi-hats and an open hi-hat here and there. Let's lower the volume. Let's add a snare at the end. I'm gonna use this to create a weird trap effect. So I'm gonna show you how. You would have heard it most of the crazy trap songs. So let's do that once again. This creates a nice effect. Let's add another 4 bars. And I'm gonna layer this melody with this piano and a vocal like thing. So let's create another pattern. I'm gonna copy this and paste that here. I've added a low pass filter to this piano sound, and I've cut some of the high ends. And I've also increased the reverb so it creates a nice ambience. So let's add this into the playlist. So let's create another pattern and insert that. So now let's create the drum loop for this beat. Let's add a basic. Let's keep it simple. I'm gonna add kick. I'm gonna add this back-to-back kick so that you feel like the trap beat is bouncing. And we are gonna create 808 slides so that trap beat feels like it's bouncing. It's normal for a Wiz Khalifa type beat. I'm gonna increase the time shift for this with percussion. I'm gonna add the tambourines. So let's start creating the bongos. Let's start adding the bongos. I have 2 different bongo sounds so that you don't feel the same sounds repeating again and again. So let's make the patterns unique. Before that, let's go ahead and add the 808s. You see that 808 slide, it creates a nice effect in the song. This 808 is going to follow the kick pattern. I'm going to add another slide here. So let's copy this and paste it in the other patterns also. So let's go ahead and change some of the percussions in the other patterns so that it's not repeating again. Let's add the usual 808 snare. So let's remove this bongo from here. It creates tension in the beat. So this is the drum loop. Now I'm going to create a basic hi-hat rolls. So let's add this into the playlist and let's start creating. I'm going to change the snap to grid to 1/3 beat. So let's change this to 1. So let's change the note of this hi-hat so that it creates tension in the beat. So let's again change this to 1/3 step. So let's change the velocity of this hi-hats. So that the hi-hat is not there, it doesn't sound humanized. Let's change some of the hi-hats to left and right. Hi-hats need not to be this loud, so let's reduce the volume. So this is pretty much it. Now I'm going to EQ the sounds and add some of the effects like cross beat, and let's finish this beat. At the intro, I'm going to create a low pass filter. For that I'm using Fruity Parametric EQ2. So I'm going to use this parameter. I'm going to create an automation clip. Let's copy this value. So I'm going to use a cross beat to create that tape stop like effect. I'm going to automate this. I want this effect for the first 8 bars of this. I'm going to go ahead and turn this to turntable list and use a scratch pattern 7, and I'm going to reduce the volume to 50%. And I'm also going to create an automation clip for this. I want this for every other bars, so I'm going to automate this like this. For the rest of the beats, it is remained of I want this effect alternatively, so I'm creating like this. Let's turn this off for this, because we have a tape stop effect going here. Let's hear that once again. So these are the effects going. Let's go ahead and mod this, and let's EQ some of the, let's alter some of the sounds. Let's level, and let's EQ some of the sounds. First, I'm gonna add a Fruity Parametric EQ2 to the 808, and I'm gonna use a preset. I'm gonna add a Fruity compressor, and let's increase the ratio to 10 to the 1, and let's change the type to hard /R. What it basically does is it compresses the sound. Let's increase the gain to 30 dB, and let's decrease the threshold to -13 decibels. creates nice effect, a punchy effect to the 808. Let's cut some of the high ends of the 808. 808 need not be this loud, so let's reduce the volume for the 808. First, let's do the leveling. Let's pan one bongo to the left and the other to the right. Let's go ahead and edit some of the sounds. I'm gonna create a punchy kick, so I'm gonna use a sound goodizer, and let's change this to type C, and let's add a 50 parametric EQ2, and let's reduce some of the lower mid frequencies so it leaves room for the 808. Let's add a fruity limiter. Let's decrease the saturation and let's increase the gain a bit. It gives the punchiness to the kick. Let's add a 50 parametric EQ2. I'm gonna do this fast. I've explained the equalization techniques in so many videos, so I'm gonna do this fastly. I'm gonna leave space for all the instruments. Let's add a fruity flanger. So this is pretty much it. Let's replace this with a fruity maximus, and as always I'm gonna use this master 81. Let's solo this. And let's add a compressor to compress the overall master. Let's change this to hard. Let's decrease this to -7 dB. So this is pretty much it. Let's hear it from the beginning. So this is how we create Wiz Khalifa style reggae trap beat. Usually the reggae beats contain they have these typical percussions going, and we have fused that with the usual trap beats. Let's hear that once again from the beginning. So this is it, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and support me by subscribing. We have more videos coming soon. Turn the notification for this channel on so that you don't miss any videos. With that being said, I'll finish this video. It's Jovi signing out. Peace. Now I'm gonna add reverb to add a little bit excitement to the sound. Let's decrease the pre-delay.